Executive Zebo and Howell will be leading the funding round with a significant investment in Connect Music Group. There's no secret that Memphis has a lot of talent and independent artists. Connect Music Group says its goal is to make sure those artists have the resources and tools they need to reach stardom.
The city has so much talent, you know, like I said, just rapping, singing, just the mind and the creativity of, you know, these young kids out here with everything. So I just tell them, man, believe in your dream.
What it means when you have capital that comes in from a diverse group of people is that you have different voices at the table that understand the economic impact your business can make, and the numbers don't lie.
Munger says the goal is to continue to grow and support local artists. In the studio, Tavares.
Long live Frank, paper out business. We out here getting our food to the community, getting back to the community like my boy do, man. Let the legacy live on. Yeah, dog, they're my big cousin, my role model. Without dude, tell the truth, I be stuck in the bottle trying to get her to take some. Yeah. I know I didn't think it was over with.
What's going on, y'all? This is True. Salute to everybody. Let's get straight into it. We got a couple of things to talk about. Number one, looking at this photo right here with Zebo, and going back to when the video first came out, this video, right, with Zebo again, and what we know about the second CMG Connect Music Group. And looking around the board with Zebo and where he has been and where they are going and what they doing right now in the Memphis takeover. Boosie and this new CMG, this second CMG, is calling themselves taking over Memphis. Big Head is setting up his headquarters in Dallas, Texas. Now that's after Mo 3 from Dallas gone, and that's after Dolph from Memphis gone. Was they in the way like that, Dolph and Mo 3 that is? While we on Zebo, let's look at Devin Burns, right? The one I like to tell y'all that was shooting in the air and behind Makita's when straight dropping Cornelius rolled up and gunned off down. But look at Zebo right there in a throwback video with the Devin Burns, with the young Devin Burns, the same mohawk, a younger picture from throwback. What did I just tell y'all? These are the people, straight drop, Teasy, Devin Burns, Shondell Barnett, his brother, and a lot of more, is from what they call TRUUUUUUU, which is a lot of everything really came from the Mound, in my opinion. Even with Orange Mound quit, CMG Govan. They're telling me that Zebo, as if y'all didn't know, always has had, he just had one foot in the NBA. To me, the rest of it was street related. Look at everywhere where he was caught at and what he caught with and what he claimed. And then you should be seeing a picture. A picture should be being formed. So I find that kind of interesting to this whole story, that he's standing next to Zebo is standing right next to Gotti in several pictures, so we know they know what's going on. Even they trying to keep Big Head insulated, he's still the reason why a lot of this has happened and transpired. It's not good for nobody, I don't care, to lose their life over some weird ASSSHIT envy, jealousy, and manipulation. That's not good. Now, with this picture, with the guy, as in the last video that got shot, with Big Jook that day, you see who's the tallest one in this photo? Zebo. Zebo is everywhere. So Zebo is close to Petey, and he's out there with TRUUUUUUU Mafia, straight dropping them, Govan and them, Gotti. How can he not know about what was going on? I remember Cornelius testified and said, Jook one, they all put in on it. Who, we still ain't found out who they all. It's like, what I gather from there is that they all had to chip in on all of them bags. Now remember that little infamous little hit list. They wanted everybody out the way. What has changed now? What has changed with the with that list? And where did that originate from? I think we already know who leaked that. So that's just a little video. This is just a little video when I just woke up, letting y'all know what I see, so y'all can agree or disagree. But this is the fruits of all of their work. True. Oh yeah, before we get out of here, I forgot it came across my desk, or however you want to call it, that the old man TV dude, we're gonna call him by his government name, Andrew Trotter, has been involved in the first. He was dancing at the skating rink, then he gets into a confrontation. All the details ain't came out yet, but from what we gathered from the newscast, gets into an argument with a group of people. 20 minutes later, I guess he goes to the car or goes to the house and come back and shoots up into a crowd of the same group of people. And he hits a 20-year-old girl and another gentleman. He didn't care. And this is supposed to be y'all. Y'all supposed to be, okay, you better tell them to stop putting them bullets into little girls that ain't but 21 years old, because if y'all respect that, y'all been misled. Look at y'all. Now let's check this little newscast out. I mean news, whatever it is, news clip out. And then I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all like, share, subscribe, I will support. Cash App $ True Result number 2. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true. Any order you want to. Hashtag all them. Salute, shout out to Shelly Shell, and everybody else. True. Let's go.
11 Alive midday. In just the last 2 hours, police have identified a suspect in a shooting that happened at the Cascade Family Skate Rink on MLK Drive. 11 Alive's Karis Belger has been following this for us this morning. She has this update.
Yes, they are in custody. Police confirming that 45-year-old Andrew Trotter has been taken into custody in connection with the shooting at Cascade Family Skate Rink. And Atlanta police say they were called to Cascade late yesterday, about 11:20 p.m. in response to a fight. That's how all of this started. Now, police say they helped break up the fight when they arrived, but about 20 minutes later, officers say a man who appeared to know a few of the people who were involved in the original fight approached a group of people and multiple shots were fired. Now, Atlanta police say they managed to take Trotter into custody. A 20-year-old woman was shot multiple times, but police did confirm that she was alert and conscious and breathing when she was put in an ambulance and taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. Now, Trotter is charged with aggravated assault, possession of a firearm while committing a felony, and also possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. At APD headquarters, I'm Karen.
Everybody else.
Did you know the dude they said was the mastermind? Did you know the dude they said was the mastermind? He said he from Orange Mound. Orange Mound quit.
I know him. He ain't Orange Mound quit. He was in the mound, but he ain't born and raised here like me. He came when he was already grown. He showed my homies love. It wasn't nothing but love between me and Dolph, man, all day.
That's 100.
Fuck with Dolph.
Man, what did you think when you saw the stuff with the case, man? I saw DJ Squeaky speak on it in an interview with, I forgot which news station it was, but like how they got one of the dudes, another dude testified, you know what I'm saying? One got sentenced to life, you know, some more that's involved, that's awaiting their sentencing. What's your thoughts on that, bro?
Well, on that particular subject, I know the real inside scoop, the street scoop. So, you know, whatever they talk about on that, that's that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot been going on since that, though. You know? So, you know, it ain't all about what they say happened, you know. There's a lot of stuff that happened. But, you know, that's just it.